what's up guys, it's King Fusion. Welcome back to more Super Mario RPG. In the last episode, we begin our journey by finding out that Peach has been kidnapped by Bowser, and now the sword that's mysterious just split everything into separate areas. I'm not saying what it is. And we also just wound up in the Mushroom Kingdom, and we got ourselves a new... No, we did not get a new party member because I had to save here. Oops. Anyway, in this episode, we're gonna see what lurks beyond Mushroom Kingdom and see what the Chancellor has to say. Yes, also, you need to get this one first. Because if you do this later, you won't be able to have another chance. Sorry, I had to tune on my mic so that I can do more commentary. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do something funny. Hey, wrong way! Mario, thank goodness you're here. We heard an explosion or something on Bowser's escape. It was so loud I almost dropped my balls. Excuse me, where's the princess? She departed for your house hours ago. I feel the worst. Could Bowser somehow be behind all of this? No. This is actually my favorite part, only the Super Nintendo version was better. Spoils a lot! You're telling us that Bowser has abducted the princess again? Never mind. It'll be up to you to enter the keep and rescue princess rescue. No? Yes. Also, for those of you who were wondering why my audio was lagging, I had to figure it all out. And somehow, I hope I fixed it. Anywho, also, for those that are also wondering, I'm not using my webcam anymore because I didn't need that thing anymore. Because that was why my audio and voice audio was lagging a bit. Anywho. Yep. Chancellor, stop that. No! Yes, we already know. Well, you stop interrupting my movements! Okay. Now, go down here. Mario, the Chancellor's filming in. The vault is this way. Here's the vault. Let me show you around. Okay, so these chests here, you get a second chance later on. I think it's also after you defeat whoever else is lurking ahead. Yes, this one, there are two sets of coins. The small ones are worse than ones, and this one was a 10, so now, yeah. Anyway, we've already explained this in the first episode. The flower permanently buffs up your FP meter, or meter, no. Okay, that mushroom restores your HP and FP. This one just raises your FP, so that's good. Anyway, moving on. My favorite cutscene. Come back here! I almost sound like Toad. Oh, look at that! It's Mallow. Oh, ouch, that's gonna hurt. Come back here! You're gonna do it! Splat. Ah, great. Whatever shall he do? Oh no, the reptile stole my grandpa's coin! Can't cry! Big boys don't cry, but it's just not fair! What am I gonna do? Yeah, just like in the Super Nintendo version, most of the toads go in their houses to clear away from the rain. Eh. Yeah, no kidding, we're soaking wet. Wow. Oh. Okay. Nice. Hey, don't. We just met. No, just kidding. Yeah, it doesn't look at all like a frog. Are you nuts? Anywho. Yes, game, shut up. Anyway, we're gonna equip Mallow with this first armor. Pants! Alright, let's see what items we have. I think we're fine. Yeah, we don't have enough coins to get an accessory. Excuse me. It looks nothing like this. He's the one that took my coin. Why did you stop him? Because I let my bazooka home. Jeez, give me a break here. It's bland. Come back here! My God, the third time it had to be said. A snail could outrun you morons. Can you all imagine how a snail can outrun anyone without a power boost? Yeah, this is a new part of the game, guys. You can get the map from this toad here in this version, but in the Super Nintendo version, you can actually get it from the Chancellor. So that's actually kind of nice. Yeah, we don't have accessories, so we'll be fine. Anyway, going onward. Bandit's Way. Yep. I'm gonna try to what's a nail? I can't ever read. Anywho. Welcome to Bandit's Way. There is a few new enemies here that I want to fight. I'm gonna see what... Yeah, they're close to a level up, actually. Let's get started with Mallow. Our first fight with him. Yes, FP is shared between the entire party. Yeah. Anywho. Since our battery gauge... No, our gauge thing on the left side of the screen is covered, we don't have a way to do a team attack yet, not just with two characters. We don't have any way to do that. Oh, there's the... Oh, wait, no, we've already seen that in the first episode. Never mind. These guys do have a rolling attack that's also physical. Yeah, I forgot to get for Mallow. He's kind of like a... He's literally like a mage, or... Well, as I would call him, a sage. Oh, we have a new enemy, Frogog. This thing has a couple attacks. He can also spin out something weird, and he can also attack you physically. I think he has a sleep thing. Oh, attack up. Okay, so we've seen how that one is for buffing our attack temporarily. We could use an element. So Mallow, he has this by default besides Thunderbolt. In the Super Nintendo version, you can actually get this in level 6 for him. But in this version, I don't know why they brought that back early on. Thunderbolt attacks all enemies. You just have to hit A before the bolt ends. So let's do it. There. You saw that exclamation mark there, guys? That's how you had to time it. Yeah, I'm not tattling every enemy that I see with Thought Peak. Yeah, we're not doing that. I already know most of these enemies by heart. Nope. Oh, I was wondering why Mario took 1 damage. Oh yeah, it was from that spiky. Duh. I cannot read. I'm so sorry, guys. Hey, don't take my coin. You jerk. Wee. Oh, new enemy. Okay, so yeah, in this new version, well, new. In this version, there are enemies that are tougher ones that are called special. Most likely, they go first. Yeah, so you have to take them out quickly. There are some that can also run away. That are also special too, when it says that. I'm gonna get rid of them now. Yeah, they also deal a lot of damage if you don't guard well. Believe me. And when you defeat them successfully, they also give you a little extra experience and also give you a frog coin. Not sure about the coins though, the actual coins. Anyway, this also has a little secret. Check this out. We get a Croco-Cola. And the Super Nintendo version was called the Cola. I love those things because, well, in the game, they fully restore your party's HP and FP. How nice is that? You can get as much of those as possible later, but due to the amount of coins in this version, you could get as much over 999 coins. Yeah, we can't get it this early. I'm gonna get this guy out. Okay, we don't have the move for Mallow yet for HP Rain, but we're about to get to that real soon. Yeah, Mario's about to get a new ability or special soon. Give it up already! That treasure box is tempting, but now it's not the time. Yeah, that's something new that he says in this version as well, guys. Ooh. Ooh, level up. Nice. Alright, Mario got a level up. His stats went up by a few. And there's Fireball! I think I'm gonna give him a little more attack now. Mallow also leveled up to 3, and his stats went up by a couple as well. And here, learns HP Rain. That's what I was talking about, guys. Okay, so I'm also... Shut up. Also, I'm gonna explain how, like, healing abilities work. The more magic you upgrade your characters... Oh my god. Sorry if y'all heard that. I don't actually like that noise in my background, guys. That's our smoke alarm. I think my parents' friend just accidentally did something that's burning. Okay, at least that's over. As I was saying when I was interrupted by that. Oh, there it is. As I was saying, the more magic attack you buff up your characters to have healing spells, the more the more healing. Well, I'm just gonna say the higher your magic attack goes up, the more you'll receive more healing. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, now we got to Croco again, guys. I hope that smoke alarm does not go off again. Anyway, this is my favorite part if you actually face them. Game? As I was saying, what's this? You fools gonna take down a pumpkin! It's the same thing every time I want to do that. Okay, so wait a few. I wasn't even facing you! Why you pass off already? Yeah, there are some times that you can't run away. I wasn't even looking in your direction, you stupid. Okay. There we go, finally. Okay, wait a few seconds. Yeah, you had to touch his tail, not his face. What's he looking at you? Yeah, the spirit troopers can also get in your way too, so just be aware of that. Alright, for boss time! Oh, wait, not yet. For boss time! Against Croco! Now, this is my favorite thing, actually. Check this out. Burn. Ouch! Yeah, he has a weakness against that. Boom! I think what I'm gonna have Mallow do is use our honey syrup to restore MP. That way we can take him out fast enough. Yeah, let's do another one. Yeah, he's gonna also restore his HP with a weird mushroom, which does 60. But I don't think it was the same in the Super Nintendo version. I think it was. I'm not sure. Alright, we're gonna belt him again. 4 damage. Wow. Okay, so his turn got skipped. Boom! Give me back my coin or I'll belt you again! Bonk. Ow. I'm gonna pay you back in space, kid. Go on, take back your grubby old coin. Adios, amigos. Alright, we got it back. Alright. Oh, almost another level up. Dang. Mallow, I hate to break it to you, but I smell a rat in Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, in the Super Nintendo version, there would have been a spring right here that would have worked you back to, like, out of here, but in this version, you can actually use your map to warp back to, Mushroom Kingdom. Anyway, yep, I was right. We have a new enemy here. These are the only new enemies that you can find in Mushroom Kingdom. I don't think you can find them again, later. But there will be some other new ones that will be stronger than these later. And I mean literally much later. I meant to use Thunderbolt. Oops. These two have a couple attacks actually. You saw how they did each of those. But they're weak against Thunder, although it did say what they're super weak against, but that don't matter. There you go, Mallow leveled up to level... God, I can't freaking talk. He leveled up to level 4. Cool. I don't need to fight that, but I didn't wanna. Yeah, you can have your wallet back. I'm not sure if you can actually give it back to him later, but... who needs it? Yeah, I actually need to buy a couple things here now. Now that we have enough coins, we can actually get our accessory for Mario and an antidote pin for Mallow. Alright, yeah, we're gonna buy a couple of these now. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this guy. Get over here! Ow. Nice. Mario leveled up to 4. Yeah, we're gonna give him more HP. Anywho. Wow. They're scared of these shysters, really? Oh, well, they're called Shymores, but in the Super Nintendo version, they're actually called shysters. I like to call them that. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, there's also more of those shysters inside the castle. Wait, is there anything over here? No. Oh, there's one more thing I forgot to get in the item shop. This is actually important, guys, for later, because I did not know that there was this down here. Talk to this guy. Yes, they're hidden treasures, we already know. Now, equipping this will also know where there's another hidden treasure. However, there's something much better than that, actually. Yeah, there's a signal ring, but there's a better one of this way later. They'll give us some noise where things are. Anywho, let's see. Oh, don't need that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, so we made it to Mushroom Kingdom, and there's a bit of a weirdness going on here. I think that's a good stopping point for now. Next time on Super Mario RPG, we're gonna save this Mushroom Kingdom and see where our next adventure awaits. See you guys then.